Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you a Week 4 NFL matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Now, the Panthers come to this matchup after Clausen got his feet wet as a rookie starter for the first time last week against the Bengals, but he has to use his eyes offensively. You can't just stare down the target. You can't just be like and throw the football, because the secondary will pick those passes off. So you have to make sure you use your eyes, look off your safeties, look off the linebackers. That way you'll be able to create more windows for you. Now you look at defensively, what you have to do, you look at the matchup between defensive end Everett Brown versus left tackle Jermon Bushrod. That's a matchup you have to win. That's going to cause problems if Breeze has to keep looking over his back shoulder and seeing Brown bearing down on him. He's going to get rid of that football quickly, and he's not going to feel comfortable in the pocket. Also, jumping back to your offense, Jeff King, your tight end, should have a big day. The Saints have problems covering tight ends, in particular Roman Harper. So get Jeff King involved in the offense, and you should have some success offensively moving the football down the field, because we know you can run the football with D'Angelo Williams, and we know you can run the football with Jonathan Stewart. But Jeff King has to be a focal point in your offensive game plan in order to have some success. Now you look at the Saints, third down defense has to improve. 47% this year teams are converting at third down. That's something that has to improve. You're staying on the field. You're doing well against the run. I know the Falcons rushed for 202 yards, but they ran the ball 50 times. And most of the time you did well on first down against the run. It's the fact that third down defense, you struggle. That's something that has to improve. Also, you can't have those self-inflicted wounds, both offensively and defensively. Pass interference on defense. Breeze having a mental fart and throwing the football left-handed, trying to pitch the ball out there and getting it picked off. You can't have those self-inflicted wounds. Kickers missing field goals. So that's something that you have to tie your loose ends. You shoot yourself in the foot, you're gonna be without feet in a moment. So that's something that has to improve. Also, explosion out the running game. Sean Payton is reverting back to that 07 Sean Payton, where he forgets that he has running backs back there. But you have to make sure you stay explosive in the running game. You see right now Reggie Bush is the most important player to that Saints offense. By him being out, that offense doesn't look as dynamic. But they have to get more production out of Pierre Thomas, Liddell Betts, Chris Ivey. Those guys have to maintain that explosion in the running game. I'm going with New Orleans in this matchup. The Panthers always play the Saints well in New Orleans. Any team in the NFC South plays well in New Orleans, but the Panthers in particular plays well because they're able to run the football and take that crowd out the game. So this is going to be a raucous game, a big raucous crowd that's looking to bounce back after that tough loss against a hated rival in Atlanta. But I think the Saints will win this one at home due to the fact they're able to throw the football with some effectiveness against that Panthers secondary. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL, or you can visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.